Why y'all call me then hate my opinion? I'm not arguing, I'm in my feelings. Parts of my life gonna need reassembly. Never believed in Santa, we ain't have no chimney. Mama got this off layaway, it cost a penny. But she made some sacrifices by the fucking plenty. Come on. Hey! Please press play. So the hook, like I said before, it's like a chant to get you out of depression. It's like the whole hook. I'm like saying some shit like I live my life at my own pace. I have control. Like I don't have to be sad, depressed, angry. So the hook is a chant to get out of depression, and the verse I'm talking about some personal family shit, and I'm just saying like how it seems like everybody's just so depressed, nobody don't want to live no more, and I'm just talking about how like I want to try to get them all out of depression. If they follow me and listen to me, then we can get out. We can get out of this depression. But they gotta say the chant. They gotta follow the chant. So basically, the hook is like something. I feel like if I were to make a video for it, it would be like sort of like me in front of a bunch of people that are like miserable, and I'm like preaching to them and trying to get them to rise up and be strong. But I'm not strong myself. If you listen to the words, like I'm saying similar shit. Like I'm not that strong, but I feel like we can all get out of this depression if we stick together. So in the verse, I talk about how like I feel like my family just was going through this period where they weren't happy at all, and I wanna talk to them, but they hate what I'm saying. They don't like my opinion because a lot of times, like whenever you're saying positive stuff and people just want to vent, it pisses them off. Like I don't want to hear that shit. I'm angry right now. I'm mad. I don't want to hear that. You think you know it all. You think it's all easy. You know what I mean? So a lot of times they wouldn't receive me well, and it would create like arguments and things like that. Whenever I feel like, well, what was the point in calling me? Why did you call me if you didn't want to hear me talk positive? Because I'm a problem solver, and that's what I do. If I hear about a problem, I'm trying to figure it out. How can we get to the results to get rid of this? You know what I mean? So a lot of times I feel like it's not good to vent to me because unless you want it to be actually fixed, if you vent to me and it's just kind of like I just want to talk. Sometimes you may not appreciate what I gotta say because I'm trying to fix that shit. If you say I hate my job, I'm be like, well, quit that shit. I know who's hiring. Fuck that. And you're gonna be like, wait, I didn't want to quit my job. I just wanted to say that shit. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh well, don't talk to me about that shit. You know what I mean? So that is please press play because I'm the problem solver of the family and no one will let me solve the problems. But I feel like I got all the answers. If y'all just listen to me, I know what to do. I got all the answers. Clearly I don't because the whole project is about me being fucking depressed. So it's funny. But please press play is such a vibe. It's kind of like dark a little bit. Whenever you listen to it, it's like so sad and you're like overwhelmed with sadness. But if you really pay attention, I'm talking about saving people and getting them out of the darkness. So I feel like it's a good song to listen to, like if you are like in a mood. If it's like one of those days when you don't really want to be fucked with, please press play. And I love the title. I actually named that title probably a year ago. I was like, I want to make a song called Please Press Play. And I had 3 sheets filled with names of songs that I wanted. And I think that this is the only title that made it out of those 3 sheets. So shout out to Please Press Play.